What's up, guys? Uncle John here from UncleJohnSoap.com. So, on my ride into the shop this morning, I was listening to radio ads and things like that, and I heard about, a couple ads about different products, free shipping, free delivery, discounts for this, discounts for that. And I get it. It's a business model. I understand that. It's incentives to buy their product or their service. But, it's amazing how many people have come to expect discounts and free shipping and free this and free that. Like expect it, like it's supposed to be there. And I don't understand that. I don't mind when people ask me, hey, do we offer discounts? Do we have a coupon code? That's fine. I don't mind if they ask it. First responder or military discount, that's cool too. But there are a few people, and it's not the majority, it's only a couple people, but they get really ignorant if your price is your price on the website, no discounts. And I don't understand that. Or that, heaven forbid they should have to pay shipping. Well, first of all, you're only buying a $10 product, a $5 product, things like that. Why do I have to pay the shipping out of that? Then I'm basically giving the product away. I've made no profit at that point. And that's why we have it set for over $75 for free shipping inside the U.S. I do give some incentives. I do run some sales, 10%, 20% sales, things like that. But, just to expect it, I ordered Chinese food on one of the food apps on my phone a couple weeks ago. On my way home, I stopped off to get gas, and while I was getting gas, I made my order to have it delivered. If they'd have charged me a delivery fee of $10, I'd have paid it, because then I wouldn't have to go out of my way to pick it up and bring it home. Their prices, while Chinese food isn't really any more expensive than any other food, it adds up pretty quick when you're feeding a family of 5 or 6. And but I didn't expect any discount. Just because I added an extra $50 worth of stuff to my cart doesn't mean I should automatically get a discount. If they'd offered one, I'd have taken it. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's so unreasonable for people to expect that. As a business owner, you have to make a profit. That's the first rule in business. If you're not making a profit, there's no point to being in business. That is the entire point of a business, is to make a profit. Even, and listen careful, folks, even if you are a nonprofit business, you still have to make enough money to support the charity or charities that you set your business model up around. So if you have a charity that deals with vets and you sell a product to help support that, A, you have to pay operating expenses. Otherwise, it doesn't run. B, you have to make enough extra beyond operating expenses to be able to give to that charity or directly to the vets or people that are supposed to benefit from that. Well, I don't understand why people can't get this through their head. I just don't get it. When you go into a restaurant and you're reading down the menu, and it's just you and your wife, you pay whatever the amount is, or you leave. You don't sit there and haggle, do you? Well, I added that extra cup of coffee. Maybe you should knock, 20% off my bill. What? No. Stop. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with discounts. There's nothing wrong with asking for discounts occasionally. Don't bug people about it, especially small artisans. I mean, just because I got a store and a website and stuff, it doesn't mean I'm rich. It means I'm still working a job. It just happens to be the job that I own. My hourly doesn't go up exponentially just because it's got my name on it. It's just something I wanted to throw out there. This is sort of a combination video today. It's just something that gets under my skin every so often, about once or twice a year, where, people will expect it. And they get really rude if they don't get what they expect. People's expectations have been set by the big box store online, even Amazon, with their Prime membership and free shipping. There is no free shipping. Listen, guys, there are a few deals on Amazon where the free shipping really is a hell of a discount for you. But ultimately, you're paying for the Prime membership. The vendors that are supplying the products usually take a hit for that. They mark up the price to help cover that. So somewhere in there, that shipping's getting paid for. Trust me, they're not just giving away free shipping all over the place. We've been conditioned to think that we deserve more than we do, especially for a quality product. Hats, stupid hats. I'm a hat guy. I said that in one of my videos about going bald with style. Maybe I'll put a link up here. Anyway, you know, I have a bowler hat. I have this ivy cap. I've got a summertime one. This one's wool. Sucks in the summertime, but I love the hat. So I've got a cotton one coming. Things like that. You know, for a quality hat, I will pay the price for a quality hat. If you go buy something like this, it looks like this for $10, it's going to fall apart in a year. This one here, not that my kids would want to wear it after it's been on my head for 30 years, but I could potentially, it's an heirloom. I could hand it down. It'll last forever if you take care of them. So you pay for quality. You pay for service. You pay for that relationship. You know, I tend to create a relationship, hopefully, with most of my customers, whether it's online or in the store. That interaction, you get a personal relationship going, and you pay for part of that. Also, I give discounts for part of that. You know, this guy, hey, I know this guy. I know his face. I know his name. I know his family. He orders a ton of stuff or comes into the store and buys a ton of stuff. You know what? We're going to knock 20% off for him today. But that's my choice. That's not an expectation. And it drives me nuts. Can you tell? That's my rambling. Like I said a minute ago, and I cut myself off, this is going to be a combination video. Don't be a jerk. And for you soap makers and whatever else you do, you know, it doesn't have to be about soap making or, you know, making beard products, shave products, all that stuff. You know, you make wooden signs. You make vinyl decals and signs for storefront glass windows. I'm pointing like you can see my storefront. Anyway, but, you know, business cards. You're a printer. If you're a small mom and pop operation printer, you know, you rely on those connections, those small town local connections. And, you know, yeah, your product's going to cost a little more than everybody else's, but sometimes, in some cases, it's worth it. You know, you pay for the relationship. All right, guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. You can also email me at unclejohnsoap@gmail.com. I'll try to put that somewhere right here. If you got something out of this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Where is that? Probably somewhere in here. And the little bell icon so you don't miss the next video, because, you know, it's not like I put a ton of them out. So next time I put one out, you'll get a notification. All right, guys. Happy Monday. And don't sell yourself short.